Okay, so I'm out here today at a spot I tested this barrel out at, and I'm going to try to demonstrate for you how well it works. Right now I've kind of started setting it up. I'll show you what I got so far. So inside we have the spray bars. It was my first test run. It was a little difficult to get the concentrates out, so I put in a knockout plug in the bottom of the barrel. The Keen A52 is there just to catch anything that might slip by. When I tested on Friday, nothing got by, so we're going to see how it works. Right here I have my skid plate. Basically that drops in, like so, and basically when the material is washed, it hits that plate, goes to the back of the barrel, and that way it allows the fluidizing tubes to keep the bed fluid and move the stuff out the front of the sluice. And then here's my grate. It's going to take two hands to put it in, so I'm going to turn the video off real quick and I'll come back on. Okay, so the grate's in. I like to be a little steeper angle because I have to manually knock the stuff off the classification screen, but it works for now. I'm going to go ahead and get it all primed up and water run to it, and then I'll take a quick video before I start processing material. Alright, so we got it primed and running. I'm going to go ahead and get started digging. I'm only one man, so I'm going to have to cycle material, and then after I cycle a few buckets of material, I'll come back and show how the fluid bed's working. The hole I'm digging in is right over there next to that rock behind the shovel and my digging bar. Okay, so I've run 2 buckets of material. I'm going to take a quick break. What I've already done is I've already turned off the spray bars and turned the fluidized bed down to about 3/4 flow for right now, just so I can show you guys what's going on in here. So there's not much flow going on right now, but watch what happens. So I'm getting good fluid bed action, and all the blow-ons are going out there. I tested this out on Sunday. I didn't lose any gold. At least there wasn't any gold in the sluice box. We'll see what happens today, but I think I'm going to have the same results. So I'm going to get back to running material. One more small note, while I'm getting more buckets of material, and the only reason why I'm getting buckets of material is because I can't set this thing up down there anywhere. So while I'm running material, I can leave the fluid bed running. It'll constantly fluidize, and then when I come back, I turn on the spray bars and wash down more material. Okay, so I'm back on. I probably run about 10 to 15 buckets of material, and as you can see, the fluid bed is working just fine. It's not loading up on me at all. I imagine there's a lot of black sand sitting in the bottom of that, and a lot of gold, hopefully. So I'm going to take a little breakfast break now, let it run, and I'll get back to running some more material. Okay, so this is my first clean out. Like I said, I'm not sure how many buckets I ran, but there was nothing in the sluice box. I took a pan of material from right below the sluice box, nothing in there, and all this was in the bottom of the barrel. So I'm going to say that it's a pretty successful little project I've got. So I'll take more video at the end of the day and show you the total take. Bye. Okay, so I'm back. I didn't have time to do my clean out yesterday, so I'm doing it this afternoon. I use my blue bowl. I panned out quite a bit, but I want to get everything, and then I'm going to put it in a pan and show you guys the end result. So when I get done with all my processing, I'll be back. Bye. Okay, so here's the final cleanup.